Okay, and I'm live for the second time. I should tweet or something. That I'm live. What? No. That's not right. How am I not logged in? Yep, there's some dead air here. Oh, no, that's not the right one either. I'll just have to use my phone, I guess. Wonder if that ends the live. Probably does. Yep. This is going great. This is going, let's see. Doing some animation live on YouTube right now. And I should do a link, huh? What is that? Okay. Off to a rocky start. Come on. Here we go. We're getting there. I'm sure that is something that will get better with time. All right, now let me get the TikTok live back. Cool. All right, so I haven't streamed. I wanted to stream the day right after my first one, stream 0, which is what I called it, because I was new and I was like just trying to figure stuff out. Not like I've got it all figured out right now, but it feels like I have to just go for it. So this is stream 1. If you watched last stream, then you saw. Hello? Is this actually... Oh. Yes. All right. Okay. Great. Cool. And I have figured out how to get the audio from Adobe Animate to come through on OBS. So that might be something that happens in the future where we do some. I wanted to break down some of the Flash files from Buster and TJ, and I wanted to have the audio play right from Adobe Animate. No audio right now. We haven't done any sound design or anything for this yet. I did just set up a Patreon with a couple of tiers. I'm not even sure if the prices are right or what, but $1 a month if you can spare it. That'll help me out a lot. Should net me if the average viewers from last stream are consistent with this stream, then it should net me about $3 a month, which helps. I gotta buy groceries, so that $3 should fill me for the whole month, I hope. Okay, I guess let's just hop right back into it. And as I'm mulling it over and thinking about this loop, I'm not sure about those small eyes. I think I can make them a little bit bigger. I mean, let's try it. Oops, wrong layer. Oops might be like a catchphrase of this stream. Is this? I can't tell if my stream is working. Oh, it's because I paused it. Great. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's going. I just have it muted. Yeah, is also another one. We will get better at that, I'm sure. The royal we. That's kind of funny, bringing the eyes a little bit lower. I do like these little bags under the eyes, because it is how I see myself ultimately. Yeah, we're streaming at a different time, like 2 hours, 3 hours after when I started streaming last time. Not sure what times the people who are subscribed to me are active. We will just experiment and change. Let's bring this frame over and just move it up a little bit so I don't have to redraw those eyes, and they'll be consistent. But again, that frame will definitely be redrawn, but just so I can see it. Maybe it's not so bad that they're tiny here, because my head's coming back. Oh, the Patreon is in the description, I forgot to mention. Okay, let's see what we have. And I'm still seeing that now. I think this is too short of, that's too quick. From the last pop to my to my settle at the top, I think that's a little too quick. But let's get some hair in, just to see the vision. I don't think this is going to move too much on that side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's still too quick. Maybe it's just because I don't have an in between there, but it's like the timing is not speaking to me, I don't think. But I'm happy with, what am I happy with? I like these poses a whole bunch. We'll do this. We'll do that 2-frame flicker that I mentioned. To give that like that muscle shake when you flex that muscle, straining to pop these eyes out. Yeah, but that does need some work. But I wonder if these eyes can be airborne for a little bit longer. We're already. I don't like. I don't like doing it any slower than 4s. If I can swing it. Yeah, it's too much. Maybe we put an in between here and see what happens. Okay, so onion skin, 1 behind and 1 ahead. Well, in this case 2 ahead because I'm on a 2. So I want to see the next keyframe after that 2 finishes. And I guess I'm just approximating the shape between my 2 frames. There isn't a lot of maybe creativity is not the word, but I'm not doing a lot of problem solving. In this in between. My eye socket has to come. We're coming sideways in on each side. My eyebrows are going to start relaxing, I think. Yeah, and my cheeks will deflate. But that's a huge, from a flat cheek to puffed out cheek, that's a huge jump. And maybe I just don't, maybe I just give myself the idea of some facial features, and I'm not drawing this entire frame right now. I did that a lot on Buster and TJ. I wonder if on some later episodes, if I can stream the process of animating Buster and TJ. We'll see. That's probably that's not up to me. If I had to guess, I probably wouldn't be able to avoid spoilers or. You know, that lip should move. All right, it's kind of rough, but yeah. See, it does happen too quickly. That was my suspicion. Ooh, see, that's what I don't like too. This I hate that Adobe Animate just leaves. Like let's say I selected all the fills in this frame. It just leaves it selected. Seen a lot of people joining on TikTok too. Yeah, you might want to. I still can't figure out how to put text on a TikTok live stream. Maybe I just. How about this? Oh, but it'll be reversed, huh? Yeah, it'll be reversed. So maybe I just. Where do I want to be? This side? No, I want to be over here. Wait, can I flip it? Can I change settings after I've gone live? Maybe not. Oh, enhance? Flip. Mirror your video. That's what I want. Or I want to disable it. Oh, great. So I can just say, how would I do it on a different layer? People on YouTube, this wouldn't make sense, but people on TikTok, then they could read it. Let me just say YouTube. And it'll just be off. It'll be off to the side here. I'm going to say live on YouTube. And if I'm animating, do you see? Yeah, you can still see that. That's a pretty good solution to that, I think. But then I just have to, I might be moving all this around, so we'll work on it. I should say, what's my my channel link? I think it's just my name. It's yeah. So go to youtube.com /@ that's not how I do my A's. /@ Austin Oliver. I think that's kind of bizarre. Having a slash and an at, that seems kind of, I don't know. That's pretty visible. Yeah, so go there. If you're on TikTok and you see that. Should I squish this? Oh, I do want to give myself some space too. That's about as far as I can get squished, I'm afraid. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Okay, back to this issue. Yeah, it's too quick. Oop. Okay. By the way, I also, okay, not a good, I usually keep it on paint behind. Oh, but I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. I'll lock it so I don't do that, make the mistake again. Go back to me layer. I'm usually on paint behind. Helps when I'm coloring stuff in, and maybe I haven't closed off an area, and I can just fill it in really quick with the color without having to fiddle with the lines too much. Here's a little spiky over here. It's kind of not the vibe, I don't think. Not my current vibe. Even just filling in that hair just then helps me see that motion a little clearer. It's still a little too much. I want to throw that on 3s and see if I can get away with it. But where do the eyes fall? Oh, well, maybe it's not a big deal. My hair can just move at the speed it needs to move, and I can adjust my head how it needs to be adjusted. Yeah, it's fine. So then this wouldn't have any hair. I shouldn't be drawing the hair. We have the city ambience again. There's got to be a way to play some music for you guys that I wouldn't be able to hear, and that would just be like some copyright-free stuff, some lo-fi or whatever, and I would be able to hear that, but I can listen to my own stuff, my copyrighted music. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Okay, and hair. Well, how about I just, hair should not be over there. I should put Why don't I just put myself over everything? Yeah, that works way better. And then I want to redo these eye sockets. I want them to feel kind of loose, while also not making it too busy with too many lines. I think I mentioned maybe keeping the expression on my face just kind of chill, as if it was not a big deal at all. But I don't know. I feel like the nature of these like saggy eyelids is you're gonna have like this kind of morose expression. Maybe if there's maybe they're just kind of like wiggly. You know. That's a little, I'm not sure what it is. That's kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty skinny. Loose skin-like. And what have I done? Yeah, I've just moved that up a little bit to get a little ease out as I visualize. Again, that's a frame that will be redrawn. Yeah. The timing is a little bit better, I think. And I hate how it keeps that selection. I haven't really found a good way to, I have to go in and just manually deselect everything. I haven't found a quick way to do that. But when I'm playing it back, it just leaves, like in the stage here, it just leaves them all selected with those dots on it, and kind of freaks me out. I don't see the motion that well. I think I'm doing a lot of facial expression stuff, which maybe that's not what I should be focusing on. I should block everything out first. Okay, let's say it's fine and just move on. And I was thinking I can include a spin. I was wondering last stream if I could include a spin, like have the eyeballs whip around me, and I can like plop them into my mouth, you know. So I think I can do that now. Let me just really quick, I want to get rid of these, and I'll just draw everything on one layer just for this frame, because it'll be quick. I'm seeing an eye right up here close to the camera, obfuscating my face, and then I will be in profile with my deflated eyelids. Get the hair in. Yeah, and that'll just be about the front of my face. I haven't given myself a nose. And there'll be hair wrapping around this ball. And it'll be like that, I think. I do want this silhouette to read a little bit better. I think if I put the tail of the hair, I think we're approaching unreadable. So maybe I just put it out here. And let's just color that in. Yeah. And maybe this eye is lingering, because I'm. Oh, wait a second. That wouldn't make sense. If I'm spinning, which way am I spinning? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm listening to an album called Face Stabber by the OCs. Really good. How long have I been going? 26 minutes already? Yeah, great album. It was just recommended to me just by Apple Music, because I had been listening to a lot of like Gizzard at the time. Just kind of really densely instrumentated rock music. But there's like elements of jazz in there and stuff. It's pretty neat. Listened to it on the train the other day too. I'd say it's pretty good train music. This frame I don't think is going to last very long. How have I drawn the hair here? Let's put like a pupil, a big pupil, right there. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's probably not going to last very long. But I do want, I'll put the onion skin back to this frame here, back to this drawing, so that I can keep, now we'll be seeing the back of my head, which will mostly just be hair. Remember to keep my my live on YouTube bug, because I can't figure out how to, and I have to plug that phone in. Uh-oh. That's no good. You gotta be seeing that. Okay, that might get annoying. Am I charging? Yeah. Great. Anybody saying anything? No, I mean, this is worse than 10 o'clock yesterday. Oh, hi Mike. Mike Netland. Good to see you here. I'm glad you joined. yeah, we're just doing this little loop here. It's me popping my eyeballs out and then using my hair to feed them back to into my mouth. And I'm trying to do this spin here. Yeah, it's gonna be quick. And then I want my head to be back here, and my hair is going to like follow through. But let's right. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I wouldn't call it magic. It's like maybe it's more like sleight of hand, but like those magic kits you get, not very good. Actually, we're not going to do that. This is going to be a whole different pose entirely, so let's put it there to reference where it is. Because I want my mouth to be open wide at this point. Yeah, and my let's say that's where the bangs stop. But I don't want to be too sad. It does look pretty sad, but I'm envisioning. Well, I'm just envisioning that these eye holes will stretch out. Maybe it's not a big deal if they don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe they just kind of go fully vertical. That's kind of neat. Why not? Let's put that tooth in that I mentioned. It's one tooth that, if I open my mouth just right, it looks like I only have one tooth. And let's throw like some up here. I want my eyes actually to be way higher up now that I think about it. Like I'm barely even, like I'm waiting for my hair to dispense it into my mouth, Great. I will say, the last stream was very fun. I did have a lot of fun talking through my process, even though I kind of had some pause about it before. I was like, well, one, do people want to hear what I'm saying? Is it worth streaming? Do people even care? And I was also worried that I wouldn't be able to convey my thoughts clearly enough, that I'd be all over the place, which I was, but it's fine. I'm just going to tell myself that it's alright. I'm actually not sure if I'm loving this pose. Gotta leave that visible for people that are joining on TikTok. Not sure how long I'm gonna go today. It's already been a half hour. The first few minutes of that was just me figuring out how to do a tweet. So it was a good use of the time. YouTube's giving me an email that I'm live. Thank you. Cool. Oh, but I was talking about the city ambience. I do have my window open. It's actually quite cool outside compared to my apartment. So, see, the problem with me trying to commit to leaving this on the screen is I like to draw in the middle of my tablet, I guess. So this kind of feels weird, and I'm bumping the cord. It's a disaster. Maybe that's how quick I whip around. Yeah, whip around. Oh, hi, Tim. Yeah, there's definitely a crispness. Is this right? I still feel like it's not right somehow. Let's get the hair in, holding the eyes. I'm not even sure. There is kind of a part here. I don't want it to look like pigtails, but just maybe just some baby hairs. It is a little curly, a little wavy, maybe I'd say. Maybe it should whip like further out. Yeah, great. See if I can close large gaps. Nope, too large. The largest gap is too large. Just to see it. Yeah, all right. It's a little crazy right now. Yeah, oh, so what I was thinking about in my head, style, was one side of my hair will already be here, right? But the other side will whip around, and then they'll also be like that. Throw the eyeballs into my mouth, and then my cheeks will pop, and then I'd start chewing from there. So maybe now that my face is like that, that's when hair goes on a different layer. And maybe this one just kind of rears back as if it's getting ready to throw. Hello. Thanks for coming out, you guys. That means a lot. That means more than you think. Yeah, we're trying to do it. We're trying to go for it. Because these gigs, they're few and far between. I have loans to pay. I got food to eat. I don't know. I see the problem. It has to... Now, what side of the hair would that be? It'd be this side. This side here. So it needs to whip way out here, I think. Before it comes back. He's chomping. He's about to be. He's definitely about to be. You haven't seen... that's what I should have done. Here, look. This is... I'm very new to this. I should have started the stream saying, "Hey, if you forgot, this is what I was doing." And here's my little storyboard that I don't want to lock those. I wanted to hide those. Here's my little storyboard. Reminder of what we did. TikTok stream is paused. Oh, you know what that is? It's my phone. It said the 20% battery. Darn. Do I have a different... Nope, we'll just have to... Maybe I'll just move that a little closer. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. It's because I'm bumping the cord with my hand. Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to start with me just kind of idling. And I bear down greatly, strongly. Activate my diaphragm. Is the TikTok stream back? Yeah, I think it is. My eyes bulge out, right? Pop, pop, they pop out one after the other really quick. And then my hair, my mullet, just the mullet part of the mullet, catches my eyeballs in midair, feeds them into my mouth, drops them into my mouth. I chew. That's the chewing loop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'll swallow, I guess, and they'll be replenished back into my eye sockets. And I just want this to be like a loop that I can throw on and say, stream starting soon, or be back soon if I have to leave. Yeah. Is there another place I can put that? I could put something here. You guys could probably see. No, you wouldn't be able to see that. Great. That's no good. All right, well, deal with it. So that's the plan. That's what I should have reminded all my viewer that's what we were doing. Let's just see what I've got right now. It's a long idle. I don't know, dude. I think it's the face that I don't like here. Maybe it should just be all mouth. That could be funny. And then they'll just be like my 5 mustache hairs right on the top. We're just going to do a circle for this mouth, or an ellipse. It'll just be all mouth, and maybe I go crazy teeth, My teeth on the bottom are jacked up. I had braces for 3 years, and then I didn't wear my retainer. The top is fine, though. I mean, screw it. I do like that, the gravestone teeth. Tongue? Maybe. Yeah, why not? But I'll avoid a tangent. Cool. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot more already. Cool. Maybe it needs to be wider, the mouth. I can just do something like that. I don't know. Does it look like I'm getting ready to eat something? We want this cheek visible so we can see how it bulges. But we'll say that that lip is over that cheek. That's fine. That's cool. Maybe just maybe some baby hairs here. You know, that's pretty neat. Yeah, and the hair. That already looks better. It was the face that was the problem. It does have to be smaller. The whole thing. We are exaggerating the mouth, but I think it should still make sense. Ugh, how annoying. I want to lock these to one display. I wish that was a feature. Thanks for stopping by, Tim. I appreciate that. Let's see. I need one more frame of me. That's okay, I've left room for that. My side profile on the other side. That's got to be quick too. Wham. I don't know. But that will be behind me. Let's do something like that. And that'll wait. Maybe I do a different hair layer, so I don't have to redraw that guy. Hair 2. We label all our layers. All right. So what do I need it to do? I need it to come behind, and the eye should be small, and it should taper to a really yeah, I like that. I do have a lot of split ends right now, so that's accurate. Again, if you're on TikTok, follow those instructions. There's you'll see something in this area of the screen that I'm gesturing towards. It has to do with text and alpha channels and transparency. It was a lot of technology that I had to quickly pioneer. I had to figure out how to get text overlaid on some sort of video feed, some live video feed, and I had to put text right on top. And there's not a lot of literature for that. So, write a little bit of code here, do some machine learning there, and we had to source a font. There was a lot of licensing issues, but ultimately I figured out how to put I shouldn't spoil it. Again, just come to the YouTube live stream. It's a lot better than TikTok. Also, you see the whole screen. You'll see what I'm animating. That's but that's not that important. That text in the bottom corner is yeah. I mean, what can I say? Small eyeball. So we need the hair to... And then now that's when this side comes about that far. And this will be behind hair 1. Cool. Oh, it was my birthday yesterday. Yep, the 14th. It was my birthday yesterday. I did nothing. Just enjoyed myself. We got pizza and a cake from Tous la Juice. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's French. And it was delicious. I had a really fun time. I'm 25 now. I'm a quarter of a century. Let's see. I might have to do another layer for my hair. And it will be above... Where did that go? Hello? What the heck? Okay. Don't know where that went. This will be hair 3. Even though it's not third in the hierarchy. It's just the third one that I made, so that makes the most sense. Reason I have it above my face is because this lock of hair, and I like to do this. This is something I've learned recently. Just do the outline. That way I don't have to, and it's really quickly toggleable. I don't have to go into like the properties of the layer and change the opacity. So there's some times where I'd have to do that, but if it's something like this, I'll just really quickly hit the outline layer. I know where everything is. And I'm envisioning like how when someone shoots a basketball, their hand kind of kinks into that right angle. You know. So maybe it just kind of, and this will be black on black. So maybe I give this a white outline as it crosses my as it crosses my mouth, the opening of my mouth. And it's gonna fling it so hard that maybe I just okay, another layer time. I'm gonna say cheeks because that's all that's gonna be on this layer, and I want my cheeks to without having to redraw my face too many times. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate that. I know my chatters by name. That's how dedicated I am to the streaming industry. I learn all of your names, your first names, whether you like it or not. So I want my cheek to bulge out here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of different layers. If I put the eyes, can the eyes go on top the whole time? Oh, I think they should. Yeah, they definitely should. I have them below my face. I'll just bring those above me, and that should just be fine. because I need them to be... Whoa, that's a little crazy. Yeah, that's why. That's the problem. It does kind of get a little unwieldy if you have like too many layers in. I like to have it very small up here, just so I have a huge drawing surface. But if you have too many, then you have to do some scrolling, so it's not great. But let's pull this over. See, too far, and I didn't even notice. The cheek bulges out right there. Let's see. Okay, that's not awful. It's not great. No, no. This should be longer as well. What is this? Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. That should linger a little bit longer. Okay. Great. And I hope I'm not like... I do want to fill up the time here with some dialogue, but if I'm fiddling around, then it's a little tough. See, that's already looking better. Oh, I should this one I should move just with the free transform tool, and it's behind me, so I can do something like that. Maybe that's just really quick. Yeah, that's fine. So it kind of stretches out. And look, I'll do something like this too. And I'm not worried about it going past my stage. I'll just adjust the document size later. It's no big deal. Ah, oh, damn. Darn, I mean. Whoa, what is happening? What have I done? It's weird. I'm just gonna remove those frames. I have this stress ball on my pen, and it did block out those buttons that I use. That's my trade-off for not having carpal tunnel. But if I squeeze right, I can get them. Yeah. I'll just remove those frames. Okay. Oof. Jeez. And it's looking like this loop will be longer than I've anticipated. How much was the pizza? The roses, I think, were 7 cents. I need to know how much that pizza is, so I can, for like tax purposes. $239 likes. Oh, Command S, Command S, Command Shift S actually, because I've done some. Oh no. You're seeing. That's fine. You should be okay. Is there a way I can hide that though? Whatever. Wait, unless... Wait, if I do this, wait a second. Yeah, that's not right. How come it only captures a screen? I mean, one frame of it. in OBS. I have Mac OS screen capture. I guess that just does a... Because I want to... Can I change this to properties? That's a display capture. I want to just capture Adobe Animate. Let's see. Audio output capture? What is that? Well, is that... No, I don't have an audio output. Anyway. Yeah, I think this will be inevitable. Just the messing around. This is the messing around segment of the live stream, where I figure out how to stream. What is that? It's not a video capture device. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa. What's happening? Oh, I want application capture. And I want Adobe Animate. Oh, see, I thought it would I thought it could be sly. And it would just capture just the window and not any pop-ups. Huh. Oh, window capture. That's what I want. Not that. I want... Yeah, you're seeing my, shoot. Let me... Hold on. Let me just go to that. Okay, so you're not seeing that. Oh, wait, no. But I need to work on the other one. Alright. Darn. Oh, can I just do this? Probably works. Okay. So you're not seeing what I'm doing. I need oh, Adobe Animate. Oh, window capture. Wait, that works, I think. Show windows with empty names. No. Okay. So what if I hit on this? What if I do that? Oh, great. So you're not seeing... Okay. That's how I should be doing it, I think. I should do window capture. And what is this? Why is it... Wait, no. Damn. Is that right? Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. And this is my working... Is this right? No. Yeah. Okay, great. So you're seeing that. But any... Okay, I have to rename this then. How do I rename it? Rename. Let's call it Adobe Animate. Okay, that's way better than the other stuff I was doing. I do think I should be having more stuff on screen, like on the actual YouTube stream. Pizza's 40 cents? Gee whiz, man. That's great. 40 cents. Oh, oh, I want this on top. Yes. That's the technology that I was talking about. Okay, let's freaking continue. Okay. Gosh darn, dude. From the beginning. Oh. I'm enjoying that. It's not there, it's not fully there yet, but wham. And then the hair on the top of me. I should just give it like just an extra keyframe. Oops. Like that. Kind of making it look like a hand, actually. Like the Grinch hand. Just want a little, just a little settle. And I gotta do something with the other side of the hair. Comes out. What is this? Okay. Maybe that's on a 3. I want to warp it so it's a little bigger on that end. And then make it smaller again as it comes. You know what I mean? And then we need another layer, another hair layer. Hair 4. Gosh. It's because, and I want it below hair 3, I think. So I can do something like this. Whoa. I think window capture is giving me some, yeah, well, you see that? Well, how do I get it to do it again? Just give me some weird, bug. Alright. It's coming from here, so it should be like, no, maybe, yeah, maybe on top is fine. Or maybe I colored the mouth in red. Wham, it freaking slams it into the side, and then, oh, I don't like how they both do it at the same time. Can I do this? Is that enough? Can I just, is that even enough to notice a difference? No, no it's not. And I don't like that. I don't like what it's doing here. I should not, that's how I like to erase frames sometimes. I just grab my keyframe and just overwrite it. Yeah, that reads even better. It kind of lingers and then wings it right into the side of my cheek. Okay. I wish I could stagger them a little more. How did I mean, I can. I just have to figure it out. Okay, well then how about how about that just happens for a long time? How about it takes like that long? Yeah, it still reads. That's great. Yeah, but I have to adjust that hair layer to get... What? What did I just do? I did something wrong. Oh, I have to, how did that happen? Oh, because I did the wrong layer. It's not what I wanted. I want... What is this? Okay. Bring this out here. That's what my problem was. I've put on all my job applications attention to detail. I'm very organized. Maybe just don't. If you want to hire me for animation, don't watch this. All that matters is that you get an MP4, right? That's all you need. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's already the other. This one here is it's already coming back by the time the other one wings it into my cheek. I think that's my album done. Throw something else on. I listened to the new Tizo Touchdown. It's okay. It's cool. Like, it's cool. It's kind of neat. I don't know. Second half wasn't for me, I guess. I had an idea for what I wanted to listen to today, but I forgot it already. I think that was the idea. I think Face Stabber was the idea. I need something chunky, something long. Omnium Gatherum. That's it. Hour 20. Okay. Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this on the same layer. Maybe not a great idea. But now the cheek... See, it is doing something weird. Hello, Ghost Pants. I'm glad you caught it. I still have... I don't know how long I'm going to keep going. I hit 2 hours last time. Yeah, I could go for like another hour and a half maybe. Yeah. I'm going to play it for you. You were interested. Let me go back. I've introduced a spin, and I have changed my eyes a little bit over here. Let's see. Oh, and this is for the TikTok audience. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. Let me let me scroll over. You didn't see that last part. Okay. Well, you get it. They pop out of my head, right? Hair catches it, and I spin. That's still got to get refined, I think. We'll need a slow in. And then it, both sides of my hair end up on one side of my head, and it wings the eyeballs into my cheeks. And so for that, I'm doing, I just have it on the outline layer, or outline setting. Yeah, thank you. That does need to be fixed, but I needed something a little more dynamic, like to break up that rhythm. It's like wicked slow, and then there's like a build up. That spin is just like it'll be snappy and kind of you know, something to break it up. But I was working on these cheeks, right? So it'll chuck the eye. What is this? Oh, okay. Chuck the eye into my cheek and it'll bulge out. But what I need is the bulge to happen higher up now. And I'll let this bulge come back. I'm attempting to do both these cheeks on one layer. How's that? 4 is probably just fine for that. No. Let's I don't know. Yeah, we can't do it on 2 layers. My brain isn't working on that wavelength right now. Is there something on there that I missed? Let's just I'll do clear keyframe. You're outside? Oh, I know I'm inside. I'm just close to my window. Yeah, that's city ambience. The real deal. Because I'm in the city. Wham, wham. Oh, it should be like, that's like a 1. Let's see. That's all right. Can I just do that? Is that, am I cheesing it? Wham, wham. Yeah, we have to do it on 2 separate layers. Gosh, you know, it's crazy. When I'm in Adobe Animate, I'm naming all my layers. In Photoshop, I don't name any of my layers if I'm doing a giant illustration, which you'll probably see on stream. I might stream one of those at some point. But I name none of them. I don't know why. Maybe just like from college or something. I've just been like, it's been drilled into my head to name all my animate layers. Yeah, let's let this one go like crazy. Because it looks like, I think this arm is just arm, right? This hair, this side of the hair is winging it so hard. Maybe the eye just like gets enveloped in my cheek skin. That's cool. Yep, I sure am. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you look at it, I guess. It's not so bad. I think the chewing has to start like immediately after they plop it in my mouth, you know? And that hair has to come back. There's no order of operations for me right now. I have to kind of I'm just doing everything at the same time. Let's see. The hair has to get out of the way. I'm not even sure if that'll read once it's all colored in. Oh nope, I hit 5 by accident. Yeah. And then the hair should just fall limp, I think, as the chewing happens. Alright, let's just put the hair on some outline layers for now, so I can actually draw this pose. Let me get this for reference, and I just bring it over. Cool. And I think it should do that. It did it again. I don't know if it's coming through on OBS, but it's giving me like these weird kind of patchy lines. Huh, all right. I did switch it over to a window capture as opposed to a display capture, and it's given me a little bit of latency. I can deal with it though, I guess. So I want I want like a cheeks full, and then a stretched face. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I will say, people don't like Adobe Animate because it's allegedly it's pretty buggy. I got a lot more bugs on my Windows, my laptop. It was not a great laptop, to be fair, but I haven't gotten like any work stopping bugs on my Mac since I got it, and I got it. When did I get it? 2021, I think. Yeah, maybe these cheeks. Hey, see, it does it, and I can't. Then I just hit Control Z just by like, just by default, and then I don't get to see if it. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. That's the vibe. I mean, my whole senior film was about two dudes torturing a worm because they thought they were taking care of it. That's the vibe. the gross but cute vibe. I don't know. I don't like this. Hmm. Yeah, the worm. The worm was very popular at my last workplace once they found out that I did animation. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by. Hmm. This is not speaking to me right now, unfortunately. Lock those. Lock that. Wait, lock. Yeah. What did I just do? Did I do something? What's I2? It can be, yeah, okay. It's because I'm not even paying heed to my last pose. The goal was to transition from this one, from this drawing to chewing, not from this drawing, not from that drawing to chewing. I think that's what the problem was. So I should probably put my mouth somewhere here, and these cheeks got to be big. Way down here. But again, I should have like no eyeballs. Sorry, I just focused for a second. I'm kind of feeling my face. I'm puffing out my cheeks. How am I plugged in? But huh? All right. Well, I guess I'm going until my phone dies. But even then, I don't have to. I can still go. Anyway, I think I should be more content. I should look more content to be chewing my eyes. I think that's what's funny. I can't be like in pain. That looks a little sad. I don't know, but I do want to have. I like how I've stylized these deflated eyelid sockets. I'm feeling my bottom lip stick out further than my top lip, but okay, that looks alright. Looks like I'm chewing. Still looks like I'm in pain, unfortunately. That's cool. That remedies that, I think. But my jaw, I should be, my jawline, um, in quotations, should be where that drawing is there. And geez, you know, I'm getting caught up in just this pose, but I really think I should just be moving on quickly. Or maybe not. Maybe it's interesting to see the thought process behind individual poses and individual lines. Could be cool. What if I just do this? I need these to be a little saggier, I think. These cheeks should be in front of my chin. Do I add some drips as my mouth slams down and squishes my eyeballs? I don't know, I was doing it again. Oh no, it comes. Oh, I see. It's just a weird visual bug. It comes through, it records just fine. So you guys probably didn't see what I was freaking out about. But, yeah. Okay. The hair I should animate the hair later. And so the second pose in this chew cycle, if I puff out my cheeks and I close my teeth together, close my jaw shut, right? I'm trapping air in my mouth, right? If I lower my jaw as if I were to be chewing, my lips stay pursed together as if to keep food from falling out, and my cheeks deflate. The same volume is in my mouth, right? So I want my lips to lower, and maybe everything just stretches out, you know, a little bit. It does look pretty nasty. I think the eyebrows stay pretty. Maybe the eyebrows come down just a smidge, right? And then the hair stays completely. Stationary. Almost as if. Okay, the chin is way further down, right? And everything, I think everything just gets kind of skinnier. But I do want this to look a little better, I guess. Hmm. How's that? Oh yeah, that's good, huh? You can already kind of see it. I'm chewing. You know? Wait. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's cool. Mustache has to be. I'm kind of getting a little Beatles-ish in my hair. I don't know if I like that. Let me just do that, and then, because my hair has to kind of go limp from it being like prehensile, right? Narratively, I think that's what makes sense, because it starts off limp. Yeah, that's wicked chewy. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, maybe my cheeks are pushing some hairs up. What? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. And what if I just do this? Just to visualize. I want my hair to be, the top of my head to stay the same spot. How's that? It's a little freaky. It's because of that. My phone at 15%. Oh, 500 likes on TikTok. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, I can pop this out? That's probably not what I want to see. Pop back in. Okay, great. My hair is still sticking out right there. Let me just terminate those frames about here. Okay, what do I have right now? Still a pretty funny drawing. Does that make sense, that spin? Not so sure. Yeah, it's cool. It just needs to, I just need to slow way in onto the spin, like I'm kind of rearing up. And slow out too, but I think it needs an extra slow in. Okay, so the chewing cannot come directly after. It needs a second. It needs just a second. Not a second, but a few more frames. Yeah, that's cool. Again, I think these streams I want to do like more structure to them. I feel like these first few, uh, it's gonna be me making the stream look right. Um, Getting all the assets. I mean, there's got to be a way to do like, and I'll look into all this stuff where it's like if someone gets a membership or sends like a super chat or something in the future, right? If that works, if that is something that's like worth implementing, then I'd put like little graphics, some animated graphics, and none of the clip art ones, like actual, real, legitimate original graphics, animations, and we'll see. But these first few streams are just going to be getting those kind of things sorted. And I definitely need like, I don't know if I want to do a face cam or what, but I need something on the screen for some visual interest. Maybe just a little guy that just kind of chills out here and kind of does his dance. I don't know. And maybe I'll stream making that. Who knows? Let's just loop those. Let's see. How's that? Okay. So I have to swallow it with my eyelids closed, right? That's what the big reveal is. And that's the old drawing too. And maybe it'll be funny when I settle into this pose. Oops. Maybe it'll be funny if one eye opens before the other. I do want that there just to see where I'm at, where I need to be. Okay. Looks kind of... Let's space these out a little more evenly. Rhythm was like a huge thing that they... that was... like timing is important, right? But rhythm is also... it's something you should keep in mind. Like that's a pretty steady movement, the up down up down up down, and and I have it spaced out, pretty evenly. That's pretty steady. But contrast it with the 1 2, and then there's a wait, and then there's a spin, and there's what I mean. It's not 1 2 3 4. It's like 1 2 3. You know what I mean? 4 5 6. Like it's just a little more visual interest. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. We're getting there. What is this? Cool. Let's get the hair doing what it needs to do. When it needs to end here. I've locked them. Great. That hair... Oh, I should be on the other hair layers. for this frame. But if I keep them unlocked, then I can see every layer in the onion skin. Every layer that's unlocked, I can see. So I can be drawing on another layer, referencing a drawing from a different layer. Yeah. And we'll have that same like swing, I think. Oh, I'm on close large gaps. What have I done? Hit 6. Delete what was before it. Okay. Great. That's perfect. Let's I'll just hit a keyframe on each of those, and I'll just for a really quick and dirty slow in. I'll just adjust them, and then I'll have an in between before it gets to that. And that in between can come. That'll be fine. Don't know if that was even a helpful sentence. Right. It's going to come down. And this is behind, yep, that is behind my face. It's not awful. I'm saying that a lot too. It's not awful. Hello? I'll lock that for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, okay. I do need another layer here. Maybe it's kind of funny if it kind of flares out. Comes closer there. That's a little weird. How does that need to ease out? I used to animate a lot in Pivot Stick Figure Animator when I was in like elementary school. And they always said ease instead of slow in, slow out. It was always ease. So I kind of do say that still. There's a few things that I kind of say, or like terminology that I use that like might not make sense. I mean, that makes sense. But for example, like I learned in college that it was from a professor that it was very helpful to have a layer of like a low opacity white rectangle, because you can adjust that whole layer, and you can toggle it on and off really quick by just hiding and showing that layer. And for some reason, this professor called it a milky film. So in every episode of Buster and TJ, there's just a layer that I just call milk. She could have used any other word to describe what that was. I thought it was so funny that this professor said milky film. So it holds has a place in my heart. I have to say milky film. Or milk to some degree. Oh shoot! I meant to put a keyframe right there. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Okay, goals for right now. Let me really quick block in. I want to take this. This has to come further out. Maybe not that far, but I just want to block in the swallow. Just that swallow pose. And then I'll wrap it up, I think, actually. We're closing it on 2 hours. I think that's like a feasible amount of time. I think I just need some water. All right. Yeah, maybe I stream a little later. Okay, let's maybe that should just be baked into this layer. Well, no, because I have an extra. Huh. Maybe. I think I want to end on this before I swallow. That feels like it makes more sense. What do I do when I swallow food? I do have to have my eyes closed for this, because the reveal is that I have my eyes again, right? Am I like bearing down to swallow? Maybe my eyes are not very palatable. There is a hard, crunchy lens in the eyeball that maybe is not. It's a lot of soft tissues and like vitreous humors. So maybe it's not very. Maybe it's tough to get down. Vitreous and aqueous humors. And like sinewy. I bet you the retina's pretty like papery and sinewy. Probably no good. I notice like if I swallow, right? My lips purse together a little bit, but they're not puckered. They're just tightly pressed together. My tongue goes to the roof of my mouth. How do I even convey that? Yeah, maybe it's something like this. Yeah, okay. But I want to I did kind of draw myself a double chin on this frame. Why did I put it all the way over there? That seems kind of silly. Hmm. I drew a double chin on this frame, so maybe just what I want to do is oops. Oh, that's actually a problem. I'm seeing those like crazy lines again. Um, and they linger on my view in the window, so I'm hitting Control Z one more time than I need to. Command Z actually. What? This isn't right, I don't think. This feels weird. Okay, let's give me like a chin, right? Because I want to see a little bit of this so that I can put like a little goozle. You know? I can put like a bolus traveling through my esophagus. But that's kind of like, I don't know. Is that weird? That's not so bad. And then I just kind of settle. Just come down. Yeah, I gave myself a lot of little tendrils of hair in that first drawing. I think that's kind of like I think I took too much time on each individual drawing and instead should have just blocked them out quickly before I drew it too many times and fiddled too many times to the point where I lost that quality. You know, next time. Yeah, my hair has to come way further out. Yeah. And then I'm going to do a goozle layer. Call it goozle. I did a goozle layer for that like creature eating a burger loop that I did a while ago in between freelance gigs. Alright, I'll do this really quick. Ooh, maybe it should like wrap around the bottom of, you know what I mean? And then it'll come back there. Yeah, that's like a pretty decent swallow. But maybe it should linger a little bit there. Huh. Maybe it needs like an extra little slow out right there. That seems a little like it has a mind of its own. Yeah, no. Should not have done that. That feels better. Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Again, it's looking kind of like keyframey because I'm just copying those drawings over for like a really quick ease out. But I think I'll do like a cleanup phase, which I don't typically do, but maybe if I'm I don't know, streaming and like talking about stuff, then it'll go quicker. Huh. Yeah, that needs some work, that twist, but I think my hair's doing what I want it to do, I think. Yeah, that's cool. I have to animate the eyes like in my mouth, like bouncing. I'll have it like I'm pointing to the screen. I'll have it like right in here, and it'll kind of bounce into here, just until my mouth closes. That's cool. It's fine. It's good. Let me just reference the green. Let's just trace it really quick, right? No big deal. You do not, by any means, have to, if you're referencing an onion skin, trace it perfectly. I mean, it's quite literally impossible. Just because of, human anatomy and muscles, like, you're not going to exactly get the same exact lines. It's not possible. So don't even worry about it. And for what I'm doing right now, it does not have to be very very accurate. Might not even color in the hair, I just wanted this redrawn so I can get those eyes opening at two different times, like I mentioned. Like, looks kind of stupid, and I'm going to move it. I just do this. Oh, I should color in that hair. I said I wasn't, but just makes it easier to see, easier to visualize. Yeah, it's fine. It didn't even register. It was too quick. This one should still be closed. Oops. Oh, was I drawing? Oh. Command X, Command Shift V. Not a huge deal. I should mustache. Great. Oh. Bring it further out. It should just like happen right here, I think. let's grab the, there. So it loops perfect. It's a little, no, these should both be closed still. And then this one should be half. That's funny. All right. 2 hours. That's it. That's all right. I do kind of want to wrap it up. Let's see what we have. Ooh. All right. Wait, let's loop it. Control, loop playback. There's always a point when I do a loop where I just sit and watch it several times. Yeah, I think the timing on that is fine. That pause. It's like a pregnant pause, right? Before I do it again. I think I need another frame between the last chewing pose and the swallow pose. A drawing. I shouldn't say a frame. I don't mean actually one frame. I mean like just another drawing in between those two. Cool. I'm happy with that right now. Yeah, the spin needs work. Cool. There's a lot of like ideas happening, right? We have like the limp versus prehensile hair. We'll have that like 2-frame flicker. It's funny. He's floating, but it's not too floaty. You know what I mean? At least I don't think so yet. Maybe once I add some more slow outs, it'll give it that kind of floaty feel, which sometimes I do appreciate. Yeah. Yeah, there might be some white outlining that needs to be done to make sure that those pieces of hair look like they're behind and in front of each other in the correct ways. Cool. Yeah, I think we have it all roughed. I'd say this is a rough. This is a full rough. Nice. I think with that, I might wrap up. I do have. I did just start a Patreon. I'm thinking I'll just maybe for the first tier, if you sauce me $1 a month, I'll have a little splash page at the end of each stream that I can just put up with a little bit of music and just kind of have all the names of all the patrons, the paters, and let it play out for a few minutes or whatever. Few minutes, I don't know, maybe a minute. We'll see. Wishful thinking, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you like watching this stuff, seeing the process, definitely consider sending a few bucks over my way on Patreon. It's been tough finding a position. This is what I do. I mean, like, this is what I went to school for. And it's been rough, don't have. I'm currently unemployed. If you see this and you're in an animation studio, yep, currently unemployed. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for everybody who stopped by. Oh, thanks. The swallow pose is great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. That kind of just came together. Nice. All right, that should be it. I'm going to stop streaming right now. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you for stopping by. Bye.